flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Reversal after reversal. We used to have counters for days. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb. This has got to be it. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
It saw what was coming there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Stand by for the deranged and sadistic. The barbed wire back. She turns it around. Effectively targeting the arm. Undertaker had that scouted. Boom!
Boom! Read that one.
The arm taking a brunt of that.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Ooh, right to the arm.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, strong impact.
He almost got caught by that one.
He gets back into the ring. And retaliates with a counter.
Uh-oh.
All the way down to the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver. And to the sky.
Oh, crash and burn.
No water in the pool after that dive.
They're going to be feeling that for a long time.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Brutal knee right to the face. Ooh.
Dodge is out of the way.
Blasted by a forearm.
He really felt the impact on that one. Stepping out of the ring here.
Back suplex on the apron.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. This body has taken a lot of the punishment. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
The arm of Cena, and Cena's in control.
Does Cena put this one away?
Wicked kick. His capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show he's trying again.
That is how you put away your opponent. You saw that coming.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Saw it coming and avoided it. She escapes the attack.
And it's Cena. And that was a well-executed attack.
Cena connected there.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Holding in on the arm.
puts her on the offensive. Oh! Undertaker counters. Super kick! Good night.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Great awareness by the dead man. He's able to slip away from that.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Oh my goodness. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Save herself there.
Boom. Oh, a kick.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Knee right to the face.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Down on the windpipe.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Time the reversal on Undertaker.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Undertaker DDT.
Oh, predicting what was coming.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage. He's going back to the well.
That could end Cena right now.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
The other getting pummeled. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Boom, nice. Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Catches a misfire.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Oh, no. Revive way to the chaos in the ring.
Oh, gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Ooh. Oh, my God, no!
Good God! What just happened?
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Drops the leg. Oh, ouch!
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, atomic drop. Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Slips away just in time.
into the ring.
Ooh! Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Ooh, stiff headbutt. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
Fist drop.
Strong kick.
My goodness. The
Going to cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
whether he taps or not doesn't.
Tap out. There it is. Lucky to neutralize that arm. Great ring awareness saved him.
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
Evasive maneuvering though. Savage knee to the face. Ooh. He avoids the offense.
Way up high into the cover.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
No, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Letting out every ounce of pressure.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage.
Is that all Cena needs?
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Cena being the aggressor.
I like Cena's attitude against Taker. Unleashing some aggression. Oh my God. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep up.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Armbar's in. Armbar. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. He may get the 3 count out here.
This is it.
And a kick out of only one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Springs to the second. No, third rope. Bam.
And back elbow creates separation. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
long as he can take his time.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And that's another plotted attack to the arm.
We can see a dangerous pattern forming.
And we see another example of focusing on the arm.
Yeah, he's made a coordinated effort to attack that limb. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Springs to the second, no third row.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no rope. He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Turned it around with a reversal. Taken down with a body slam.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Up the rope he goes.
Soaring from the top. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that. Ooh.
Knew what was coming there.
Coming back from the outside now.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Turns that in his favor.
Leaps up.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Trying to go for it again.
And there was some force on that move.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Is it enough?
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Powerbomb spine first.
And over the floor, too. Undertaker moves just in time. And he now slides back into the ring. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Big boot on the mark.
Uh-oh.
The dive! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle. Taking things back into the ring. Undertaker gets reversed. Big boot. Undertaker cuts him off.
What power! Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
And that breaks up the pin. Got them off their feet here. That should
resiliency.
Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
And goodness gracious.
Lift off. Good Lord. Taking flight. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. What a kick.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
To the arm.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Walks up there, opponent delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but hold it.
Will this be enough? And he saves the matchup. Flying blow.
And DDT.
And Cena is being run.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. Ending the 3 count.
That'll turn your lights out.
Maneuvers out of the way. Piercing the throat.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Undertaker saw it coming.
Caught by the back of the elbow. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Gratton showing no fear, no intimidation. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
Dangerous position for the referee there. Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Referee in the way. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
And these attacks to the arm may have just gone too far. Somebody needs to be evaluating this situation, evaluating if that arm has any function left to it.
Timed his defense perfectly. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Leaps up.
Big time cutter. Does that finish Stratton for good? Cover.
Why on earth?
Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Able to slip away.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, man.
The target's been acquired once more.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Moonsault! He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Yeah.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in. Night, night. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. Tap out, tap out. Here we go. In for the DDT. Lights out. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
Is it enough? The cover.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone pile driver.
Taker just turned his lights out. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Oh, man.
Turning the tables. Placed against the turnbuckles. He's ready to take this match to the outside. But now we see Cena.
Out to the adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? Nasty kick.
Oh, my kick. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Looks, springs to the second. No, third row. Big time cutter.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Does he have him here? Now we see Cena. Rip took the brunt of that one.
How have we not
Blast off!
and Cena able to avoid?
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Bang! Cutter!
Leaps up to the top rope into the cutter. Amazing. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
Making his way to the top here.
This ain't a punk show, but that was one hell of a stage dive.
And a suplex.
Kick finds it.
Whoa, wait. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Oh, this is going to hurt the legs.
He's struck, and he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Super kick.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Scouting it, fire back with a punch straight to the face, and slides back into the ring.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Choke slam backbreaker.
He saw that one coming. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Dangerous situation up top. Are you kidding me?
Finish strike.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Here's a cover. Could be it. Then now Undertaker. Boom. Boot.
Nice. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
This is it. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Clothesline. What impact.
She managed to avoid that defense.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
Inside the ring.
Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome. Oh, God.
Heavy duty right hand.
And she quickly turned that around.
Great awareness by the dead man.
The crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Stops the attack.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top. Oh, give me a break.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders down.
Undertaker's time in this one has expired. Back to Stratton.
It's the end of the line now.
Ooh.
Ouch. Driven down. Targeting the arm with great effect.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Slingshot.
Denied with an elbow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Right in the breadbasket.
And he tosses it back in now. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out right away.
Amazing.
Look at the power from Cena. Attitude adjustment. Cena connected there.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
Two. Eliminated.
I can't believe it. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Attitude adjustment.
Nothing Stratton can do now.
There's two.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, John Cena. And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.